Ghost in Verdun. This is an account of the one and only experience I have ever had with the supernatural. In the summer of 2005, while I was working in Europe, I took a vacation to tour part of France, and I visited the World War I battlefield at Verdun, staying in an inexpensive hotel that was located in a very old building, probably one that was originally built before war, and was rebuilt in the 20s after the war. I was in a room on the top third floor, a small spare room with old-fashioned furnishing. The hotel was located a short distance from the city center and the Riverwalk, and the window of my room looked toward the east, in the direction of the battlefield. I arrived early in the afternoon and spent the first day looking at the town, browsing a couple museums and memorials, and relaxing in cafes along the river. The second day I spent on a guided tour of the battlefield, which included several of the old forts, portions of the trench lines, and the huge memorial with the ossuary underneath. I was especially touched by the sight of thousands and thousands of bones from soldiers scattered about in the ossuary. That second night I had an experience that I will never forget. I had gone to bed early because I had a morning train to catch. The room was narrow and log, with the head of the bed near the door to the hall, and the door to the bathroom at the foot of the bed. Past the bathroom door was a small table and one chair, and then the window I have described. Lying in bed on my back with my head on the pillow, I could look right at the window. After I had been asleep for an hour or so, I happened to wake up. It was sometime around midnight, perhaps shortly after 12. It was one of those occasions where you wake up, but it takes you a few moments to realize you are awake. I lay looking at the ceiling for a minute or so, wondering what had woke me up. Then I shifted my eyes toward the window and I saw a figure standing at the window. It looked like a man wearing a kepi similar to the ones the French police officers wear and with a military tunic. I could make out the shoulder, the head, the torso, but nothing below that because it was only a silhouette in